energy stored in a magnetic field. See this circuit. Here one battery is connected across this inductance of value L through a switch. When this switch is off, no current will be flowing. That is I is equal to 0. When it is put on, the value of that current becomes total value I depending upon the inductance. The self-induced EMF in the inductor is E is equal to L into rate of change of that current. That is L into di by dt volts. We know that power is equal to voltage into current. That is power P is equal to E into I. Therefore, energy supplied during the time interval dt is D is equal to P into time, because energy is equal to power into time. But here power P is equal to E into I. Substituting this value here, this D becomes D is equal to P is E into I into dt. That is power P, that is E into I into time, for which that energy is supplied. Earlier we said that E is equal to L into di by dt. Substituting this value of E here, this becomes E is L into di by dt into I dt. But d by dt of dt is 1. So that this equation becomes L into I into this di. This energy is for a small interval of time dt. Therefore, total energy required to establish a current of I ampere from 0 is, we have to integrate this equation. That is E is equal to integral of 0 to I of dE. dE we found here that L into I di. So this becomes E is equal to integral of 0 to I L I di. We know that integral of x dx is equal to x squared by 2. Therefore, integral of I di is equal to I squared by 2. So this becomes L into integral of I squared by 2, and we have to give value from 0 to I. L is a constant, that is why it is taken outside. While giving values of 0 to I for this I, total energy becomes L, which is a constant, into I squared by 2 minus 0 squared by 2. This part becomes 0. So this is L into I squared by 2. That is half L into I square. Therefore, energy stored in the magnetic field is equal to E. That is half L into I square joules.